Okay, so I'm back to the YouTube world. I don't know how long it's gonna last this time. I'm really bad at it and I'm so sorry. I've just been so busy. Anyway, as you can see, not wearing my hair extensions anymore. I have actually had a really busy year. I came second in Miss Leicestershire, so I'm currently in Miss Leicester City. I landed a modelling contract with DK Models, and I've been doing a few shoots as well, just with a good friend of mine who's an amazing photographer, so that's been great. As you can see, my bald patch has almost, well, it has gone. It's a bit sparse still, but yeah, so we have hair. I'm debating whether to start wearing hair extensions again or not, so comment down below what you think, because I'm not entirely sure. So I'm starting a company. I say company, I don't really know what it's going to be. I'm going to go into schools and talk to them about eating disorders, mainly specifically my journey, and why I believe it's important that they seek help before it gets to the point that mine got to. I'm going in to talk to a school today, which I'm really excited for. So yeah, that's the plan. I have switched my qualifications to primary education, so instead of doing my psychiatry degree that I was doing prior to the last video, I think, I'm now doing that. And yeah, that's basically life at the minute. Still with Josh, everything else is pretty normal. I have had a bit of time off work in the last 2 months because I was very poorly with my mental health, and then my physical health, and it all just sort of went to pot. Still obsessed with Diet Coke. So yeah, that kind of went a bit funny, but so the general idea here is that I'm coming off of my medication and we're seeing what's happening, really. But in terms of physical health, just people don't really think about the damage that anorexia does long term, and it has done a lot of damage to my body long term. So I'm enjoying being healthy at the minute. I say that through gritted teeth because I'm not having a wonderful day with my head, but no, I am enjoying being in full health. I have 2 fairy god babies. They're not actually my godchildren, I just call them fairy godchildren because Auntie Coco. And I have started doing yoga and boxing, which I am loving, so I'm trying to work on my body a bit more, and basically let it be what it was supposed to be. So there is somebody I would like you to meet, because last time you were here, this little one was quite small. She's not small anymore. I don't know where she's gone now. Pixie! Hi! So as you can see, she's not so small anymore. This is Twinkle. Say hi, Twinkle. Can you say hi? No. So that's Twinkle. That's my mum's cat. I bought her for her birthday this year. Because unfortunately, I don't know if you guys ever saw them, because I don't know if they're ever on camera a lot, but we had 2 cats prior to May? No, we had 3. So we started the year off with 3 cats. Malteser, who we called Teaser, she was 20, and Cloudy, who was 19. So unfortunately, Cloudy had cancer, and he'd had it for about 3 years in the end. It got to the point where his tumour was just really, it was bigger than him. He was all skin and bone, and he just wasn't happy. So originally we booked an appointment to go and get him laid to rest. The day that we came home to collect him, to take him to the vets for that appointment, our eldest cat was severely poorly. So we sort of shifted our attention straight to her. She wasn't breathing, she'd thrown up everywhere. The house was a mess when we walked in, and bless her, she was so scared. Anyway, turns out she had fluid in her lungs or something, so there was a lot of options and a lot of things we could have done, but it was right for us to let her go, and right for her. She wouldn't have been happy to be in any of the situation that we were offered. And then in May, so Teaser was March, Cloudy was May. I was a bit selfish. I kept him until after my birthday because he was my baby boy, and we let him go So yeah, we lost them both at the start of the year. And Christmas will be a bit difficult without them. It will be very difficult without them. But yeah, one of the main reasons we got Twinkle was because Pixie Belle was so lonely, because she'd obviously been here the whole time that she'd had Teaser and Cloudy. So we got you a new friend, didn't we? She just walks away. She's so rude. Can you come back and say hi to the camera? Don't show them your butt. Hi. Thank you. Showing you her butt. She's a little bit whiny because she did either get hit by a car or something recently. So we're on a good patch at the minute, though. This is the first week we've had no vet trips and no medical bills to pay, which is great. But she gave us a right fright. So Daddy was worried, wasn't he? Yeah, we were all worried. So basically that's what's going on at the minute, but I will update you later on in the day. At the minute there's nothing really for me to video other than uni work, which isn't the highlight of my day. So yeah, I'll speak to you later. Bye. So we are in the car ready to go, and gotta love you, Skylar, leaving your pair in my car. Anyway, so we are ready to go. It took me about half an hour, if not more, to choose a top because I felt like I was going to look fat. But here we go, back to the old school, see how well this talk goes. We are here. It wasn't very long. I think I overtimed it. Again, I always do that. Either leave like rare, I'm in like a massive rush, or if I've got loads of time. So yeah, I'm just going to hang around here for now. Try and figure out how I'm gonna actually go back into that building. I've not been in there since my anorexia was really bad. So yeah, could be cool. Alright, I'll let you know. Okay, so it's now 5 o'clock. It's very dark. So I was there for about 2 hours. That talk went really well. I really enjoyed myself, and it was beneficial for me to go back to my old school because I was able to be in an environment that once was very, very triggering for me and very upsetting, and I did really well. I got to catch up with some of my favourite teachers that just made my day. Then I went for a walk up to art, which I needed to do because I used to walk up those stairs and my legs used to hurt so much. And then I used to have like palpitations and pass out, and when I got to the top I opened the door and it wasn't as heavy as it used to be, and yeah, I got some pretty decent closure for me. I know that sounds really cheesy, but it was definitely worthwhile, not only because it was a good start to opening up about my story and speaking out, but also because I was able to find that inner strength in me to ignore my anorexia and to go into that school building and be the most confident I've been since I've been walking in those halls since I started there. It's a shame that I'm not there anymore to be the confident person that I was today, but yeah, I lived it. So that's basically it. So I've just done a little bit of extra shopping before I came home, grabbed a few things for Christmas, finished my brother-in-law's present off. So now I'm just chilling with Mum. We're going to go downstairs to chill with Mum until we go to the pub in a bit. So yeah. So we've just finished at the pub quiz and we were very close to winning this time, as long as if people actually listened to me. Got my mulled wine in my Costa cup for the walk home. Nearly home. Daddy is concentrating on breathing. Say hi, Daddy.
Oh, it's cold.
And Mama is lagging behind, but waving.
I can't get in.
Waving sweetly with her short legs.
Lagging behind.
So,
I can't get in. You two are taking up the pavement.
Apologies if you can't see me very well, because it is obviously night time. Well, not really, but it's just dark.
No, it is night time. Definitely night time.
It is night time. So
That's my bedtime and your bedtime.
we've just got in. Well, we'll be in a second. Just walking up the drive. Still got loads of mulled wine left. And yeah, so it's been a good night. just got home, finished my mulled wine, and I had a cheeky little bit of cheese. Cheese is new for me right now because it was my biggest fear. Now I'm eating it again. So I have some omega-3 because I have a bad heart before bed. 2 immune tablets, a calcium tablet, and some orange. So I've had my vitamin tablets and my calcium tablet. I've got some detox green tea ready for bed. I'm gonna eat my orange. I don't know how much all brown I will actually manage because I am not really feeling midnight snack. I am having a snack because I am low in calories today, and I have my Nature Valley oat bar here because oats are really good in basically just everything. Rich does protein a lot, so I'm gonna have that, and then yeah, hopefully we'll be ready for bed. I've had a glass of water. We'll have some water to go to bed with as well, and I'll catch you upstairs. Okay, so makeup off and ready for bed. I actually didn't manage a great deal of my snack. I had my orange, a spoonful of the All Brown, and a bite of my Nature Valley bar. So yeah, it wasn't a great deal, but never mind. Anyway, just taking one of my Rennies. These are brilliant for me because following my anorexia, I don't have a great digestive system, so these really help me to get off to sleep peacefully. Alongside that, I've got my Hot Herbie, which heats my stomach and helps me to digest. I don't digest food very well. I tend to end up with a huge belly, what you would call a food baby, and it doesn't go away. Plenty of water ready for tonight. My favourite hand balm, which is the Cath Kidston Meadow Posy hand cream, and my sleep mask all ready for bed. Just done some stretches, loosened everything up, ready to go to bed. Took some deep breaths, cracked the things that need cracking in my back and my knees. Planned what I'm doing tomorrow, fed the cats, and now we are tucking ourselves into bed with our favourite little snuggle buddy for ready for bed. And we are off to bed with some Aura meditation music on YouTube, and hoping to start a fresh morning tomorrow morning. Alright, night night.